The science of heartbreak. Why it feels like physical pain. Heartbreak isn't just in your head. If you've ever felt like your chest was splitting open after love was lost, you're not imagining it. Scientists have discovered that heartbreak activates the same brain pathways as physical pain, so your body literally treats rejection like an injury. In this video, we'll uncover why heartbreak hurts so much, what's really happening inside your brain and body, and how this knowledge can become a guide toward healing. Why this matters. Heartbreak can feel invisible to others. No casts, no scars, no bruises. Yet inside, it can feel harder to endure than anything else. The science shows that heartbreak is not weakness or drama. It is a full-body event shaped by chemistry, survival wiring, and deep human need. Understanding this can help us drop the shame, show ourselves more compassion, and move through the pain with patience instead of self-blame. 1. The brain treats rejection like injury. When someone you love leaves, the brain responds much like it does to physical wounds. The anterior cingulate cortex, the brain's alarm system, detects both physical pain and emotional rejection. Its job is to flag threats and signal distress. That's why rejection can feel like being cut open. The insula, which regulates gut sensations, also activates, creating the physical sickness many feel during heartbreak. The body doesn't separate heartbreak from injury. It treats it as survival-level harm. Healing insight. Instead of dismissing the pain, treat it as you would a real injury. Rest, gentleness, and care aren't indulgent. They're necessary. 2. Dopamine withdrawal, like addiction. Love runs on dopamine, the reward chemical. In relationships, the brain associates your partner with dopamine hits. A smile, a text, a touch. When that source disappears, your dopamine system crashes. The brain reacts the same way it does to drug withdrawal. Cravings, obsession, even irrational behavior. That's why you may find yourself checking your phone constantly, replaying old conversations, or wanting just one more message from your ex. Healing insight. Understand the craving as chemical. It's not proof that you need your ex. It's proof your brain is recalibrating. Give it new dopamine sources. Movement, learning, music, connection. 3. Cortisol overload, stress in the body. Breakups trigger a flood of cortisol, your primary stress hormone. Cortisol's role is survival. It keeps you alert in emergencies by increasing blood sugar, raising blood pressure, and suppressing non-essential functions like digestion or immunity. In heartbreak, this survival switch stays on for weeks. The body grows exhausted, immunity weakens, digestion slows, muscles tense. Headaches, stomach problems, and constant fatigue aren't random. They're cortisol's fingerprint. Healing insight. Cortisol regulation takes time. Activities like slow breathing, grounding in nature, and journaling help your nervous system remember safety. 4. The nervous system on fire. The sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight mode, can't tell the difference between a predator and abandonment. Both signal danger. That's why heartbreak often feels like panic, racing heart, shallow breath, shaky hands. This system evolved to save us from lions. But when applied to lost love, it becomes an overreaction that burns through energy and leaves you exhausted. Healing insight. To calm the fire, use grounding. Try box breathing. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 4, hold 4. Or place your hand over your heart while breathing slowly. It sends a direct, "I'm safe" message to the body. 5. Oxytocin crash, losing the bonding hormone. Oxytocin is released during bonding, hugs, intimacy, even shared laughter. It's what creates trust and closeness. When the bond is broken, oxytocin drops sharply. Without oxytocin, people often feel a hollow ache, deep loneliness, emptiness, even physical coldness. The brain also replays emotional memories more vividly during oxytocin withdrawal, making you idealize your ex and struggle to detach. Healing insight. Rebuild oxytocin in new ways. Safe touch. Hug a pet, cuddle a blanket, hold hands with a friend. Listen to music that stirs you, and group connection. 6. The grieving brain. Heartbreak as bereavement. Brain scans show heartbreak mirrors grief. The ventral striatum, linked to attachment and reward, stays active even after the breakup, pulling you back to what's gone. This is why heartbreak follows grief stages: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. You're not just losing a person, you're losing a shared identity, daily rituals, and the imagined future. Healing insight. Let grief move at its own pace. Suppressing it only deepens the wound. Honor the loss before embracing renewal. 7. Evolutionary survival wiring. Our ancestors survived in tribes. Rejection once meant fewer resources, no protection, and vulnerability to predators. Evolution wired us to fear rejection as life-threatening. That ancient survival code still runs today. When abandoned, your body reacts as though cast out into danger, explaining why heartbreak feels so catastrophic. Healing insight. Counter this by reminding yourself of present belonging. Community, friends, and chosen family are modern tribes. Lean into them. 8. Why sleep and appetite disappear. The hypothalamus, which regulates hunger and sleep, goes haywire under heartbreak stress. Appetite hormones like ghrelin and leptin misfire. Some lose all hunger, others binge. Sleep also fragments, leaving you restless and awake at night. This isn't weakness. It's the body diverting energy toward survival. But over time, these disruptions drain your resilience. Healing insight. Don't force large meals. Start with small, nourishing ones. Create simple sleep rituals. Dim lighting, warm showers, calming scents, no screens before bed. 9. Broken heart syndrome. Yes, it's real. Takotsubo cardiomyopathy, or broken heart syndrome, is a medical condition triggered by extreme emotional stress. The heart muscle weakens, the left ventricle balloons, and symptoms mimic a heart attack. Chest pain, shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat. It's temporary for most, but it proves emotions can physically damage the heart. What we call heartache isn't just metaphor. It's measurable biology. Healing insight. If symptoms feel severe, seek medical help immediately. Emotional pain can have real cardiac consequences, and it deserves the same seriousness as physical trauma. 10. Healing starts with compassion for yourself. Science explains heartbreak. Compassion transforms it. Knowing your brain, hormones, and body are reacting in ancient ways can replace shame with understanding. Healing isn't about speed. It's about gently retraining your body and brain, carving new pathways, building new bonds, and trusting time. Neuroplasticity ensures that what once carved pain can eventually carve peace. Healing insight. Practice small acts of self-kindness daily. Cook for yourself. Write. Take quiet walks. Each gentle choice whispers safety back into your nervous system. Conclusion. Heartbreak feels like physical pain because it activates the same survival systems that register injury. But the body that aches also holds the power to heal. Your heartbreak is not permanent damage. It is a passage, painful but temporary. And when it ends, you emerge with a stronger heart, deeper wisdom, and proof of your own resilience. Heartbreak teaches us this truth. The body remembers love as deeply as the heart does, but what the body suffers, it can also heal. Pain is the echo of love, and healing is its proof. So if you're hurting right now, remember, the ache in your chest is not weakness. It's evidence of how deeply you loved. Science can explain heartbreak, but only compassion and time can transform it. Follow us for more insights on love, compassion, heartbreak, and healing. Together, we turn pain into wisdom and loss into growth. If this resonated, subscribe for more, and find us on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram at HeartX Healing. Comment your story below or share this with someone who needs to hear it.